Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and welcome back to another Technique Tuesday. Today, we're going to be reacting to Dominant Species. This was suggested by Paul Sample and Mentu Sun, so thank you both for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys want to see next from Immortal Technique and any other artists that you want to see on the channel as well. But without any further ado, let's get right into it. Let's see what Immortal Technique has to say. Let's see what Dominant Species is all about. Let's get it.
Yo, in 100 years from now, everyone who's living on this planet will be dead. So it's inconsequential, really, all the shit that you talk, all the bullshit that you stand for.
Okay. Kind of cool way of slowly building the track up, starting out with sounds like almost an acoustic bass that they're using. There's a lot of reverb, maybe even a good bit of delay on there, especially at the moment where the bass is bare. You can really hear it kind of dun, 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 that pluck continuing on out. Drums come in, hi-hat at first. Now a little bit more of the kit starting to come into play. We got Immortal's voice over top. Let's see where it goes.
All the shit that you talk, all the bullshit that you stand for. It's more important what you ready to build, what you're ready to pass down to your children, what you're ready to create. You better fucking remember that. And when you challenge a motherfucker like me, remember, I'm the dominant species. I'm stuck inside the future, and life is chaotic.
That's a great way to start the track. When you challenge a motherfucker like me, remember, I'm the dominant species. Fire, man. Let's see him prove it.
Me. Remember, I'm the dominant species. I'm stuck inside the future, and life is chaotic. The government is psychotically racist and robotic. The matrix of entrapment is socio-economic. Neurotic conspiracy theory becomes reality. Life is war, and every day's a battle.
Already starting off with some complex rhymes, going from psychotic to socioeconomic. Great beginning here. Classic topics, issues of society, economy, all of that. Let's take it deeper.
Conspiracy theory becomes reality. Life is war, and every day's a battle to me. I'm on the brink of insanity between extreme intelligence and split personalities. But I elevate to the point of reversing gravity.
Interesting. Bring that back.
Intelligence and split personality.
A little further.
Brink of insanity between extreme intelligence and split personalities. But I elevate to the point of reversing.
That's interesting. On the brink between extreme intelligence and split personalities. That's a cool, the juxtaposition, the opposing of those two ideas.
Personalities, but I elevate to the point of reversing gravity. Revolutionary conceptuality spitting out of me. Even the dead people in my family tell me they proud of me. Stupidity's not allowed by me, cause I don't got time to play. I'm the black hole lyricist that will take your shine away. Darkness at any time of day. I'm the technique and you're nobody, so what you try to say? Stellar density becomes your physical alignment. 1.8 billion tons per square inch confinement. Yo.
Interesting. And Immortal Technique definitely has a unique way of transitioning from scheme to scheme. It's not that he does it with every transition, but I'm noticing a pattern. It recurs over time where he really just goes for it. He doesn't try to smooth it over. He doesn't try to, like if we have a scheme of rhymes where, let's say, we have that A to B to C to D scheme. Some people might do A, B, B, C, B, C, and then you kind of get like by staggering it, you smooth out that transition because when you hit that new rhyme scheme and you're in it for those next 3 bars, they already heard that word once, so it connects. Whereas I feel like he really just goes, okay, let's switch. And through a change of maybe his inflection or the change of how he phrases the bars during that transition really signals, okay, something's different here. We're moving on rather than the rhymes themselves transitioning you.
the black hole lyricist that will take your shine away. Darkness at any time of day. I'm the technique and you're nobody. So what you trying to say? Stellar density becomes your physical alignment. 1.8 billion tons per square inch confinement. Yo, yo, yo. I drop knowledge so heavy it leaves the world unbalanced. Exterminate the spiritual force of all that challenge.
That's cool. Knowledge so heavy it leaves the world unbalanced. Gotta spin a little off kilter there, man.
Knowledge so heavy it leaves the world unbalanced. Exterminate the spiritual force of all that challenge. I'm the lyrical apocalypse that crumbles the granite, replacing you as the dominant species on the planet. Yo, yo. Lyrically, I'm infinite like possibilities, but you don't have the capability like infertility. Cause opening your mouth to question my validity is like trying to contradict the theory of relativity. What I spit is the epitome of heavy artillery. My enemies are...
Yeah, validity, relativity, artillery. That one's a little bit further off, but it still works. The yo-yo transitions are interesting. I think those could be a little bit better. The yo-yo I don't know, it doesn't really add anything to the track, right? It's just a little bit of a placeholder, a little bit of something to take time and space. You know, even just leaving those sections blank, at least from a vocal standpoint, having the instrumental continue for a couple beats without him, maybe even dropping the instrumental out, removing the yo-yo, and just having it be a break in the track where there's nothing would be an interesting idea. But it's a cool track, man. And I believe we're taking a little bit more of a look back in time than we generally are, because this is Revolutionary Volume 1. I am not sure exactly the whole history of Immortal Technique's discography, but especially coming from Revolutionary Volume 1, listening to some tracks off of the Third World, and then even Revolutionary Volume 2, I can feel the growth in confidence and skill from the point he was at during the creation of this project. And that's always something cool to me, to be able to see artists grow and change, and sometimes not even necessarily change, but find more comfort in that style that they had already started down the pathway of.
What I spit is the epitome of heavy artillery. My enemies are obsessed with me like the bitch in Misery, but break out like fathers running from responsibility. Every time I step and abuse the mic with versatility, I balance humility with brutal instinct. I'll make your whole cipher look like those crackers from NSYNC, and I don't care about your...
Make your whole cipher look like the crackers from NSYNC. Bro, that is a vicious bar. Hold up, bring that back.
And abuse the mic with versatility. I balance humility with brutal instinct. I'll make your whole cipher look like those crackers from NSYNC, and I don't care about...
Yeah, and rhyming that with instinct, that's fantastic, dude.
Cipher look like those crackers from NSYNC, and I don't care about your link or your luxury car. I shed light with more magnitude than all of the stars. La Brea talk pit thick, so don't ever talk shit. And remember something, nigga, while you rave and rant.
Okay, La Brea tar pits, the tar pits that there is still, like, you know, dinosaurs and whatever preserved in. I can't remember exactly. He's got some great bars in here, man. Cool delivery. Like I said, you know, definitely, especially talking from the standpoint of Revolutionary Volume 2, you can see that confidence in just that increase in the certainty of his delivery between those two projects. I'm not sure where Third World fits in, so if anybody'd like to let me know, that'd be helpful. But let's bring this back just a second.
Or your luxury car. I shed light with more magnitude than all of the...
Oh yeah, and then that's what I was coming back for. You don't care about your link or about your car, talking about, you know, chain links on your neck. Something like that is what I envision. Again, reflecting on, it's not about the money, it's not about the fame. What kind of message are you leaving the people with?
The stars, La Brea talk pit thick, so don't ever talk shit. And remember something, nigga, while you rave and rant. A roach can live for 9 days without its head, but you can't.
Okay.
I drop knowledge so heavy it leaves the world unbalanced. Exterminate the spiritual force of all the challenge. I'm the lyrical apocalypse that crumbles the granite, replacing you as the dominant species on the planet. Yo, yo.
That higher string is a nice touch. I'll call it guitar for now. It could probably be a couple different things, but adds a little bit to the track. It's a very slim melody. It's not doing a lot. It's just adding a little bit of a higher element for us. Excuse me, something to counter that bass line, almost in a call and response esque type of fashion. But great work on it, man. Very simple beat. Nothing wrong with that. I like a simple beat. Immortal, he's coming basically straight bars all the way over it. And with the way he's hitting these yo's, it almost feels like he recorded this all in one run. I wouldn't go so far as to say off the top, but maybe this was what's the word? Similar to like a free verse type of idea. Maybe there was very minimal practice before delivering this on the mic.
I'm the lyrical apocalypse that crumbles the granite, replacing you as the dominant species on the planet. Yo, yo. I'm explicit like videotapes of conjugal visits. Some niggas are too stupid to
Shit.
understand it like astrophysics.
Explicit like videos of conjugal visits. Bro, that is a crazy bar. So, wild. Just video of people getting down, man.
Tapes of conjugal visits. Some niggas are too stupid to understand it like astrophysics. Technique is exquisite. I'll make your thoughts a victory. Get pessimistic with the quickness. If you think that I will just become another statistic with anything but success, when I bless the mic as I spit this, specifically prolific with Kaposi sarcoma type sickness. My style is like a 10-year-old child with a slit wrist. Too much reality for the fucking hit list. I got a Black Panther mentality with a spick fist, so you could get dissed.
Shit. Bro. Fire bars, man. Honestly, don't even know if I'm allowed to say one of those words. But the the Black Panther mentality with the ick fist, y'all know what I'm talking about. Fire bar, dude. That's crazy. I love it, man. I love it. Just the relation of the concepts, the bending it to something more relatable to him. I believe Immortal Technique, y'all are I always forget this. Is he Puerto Rican? I can't remember exactly. But he's taking the concept, bending it into his own realm and providing us his unique experience, his unique life that he has lived. And that's what really makes music beautiful at the end of the day, even when you're talking about all this craziness, is the authenticity behind it. And that's what robs a lot of music of its beauty as well, as when it's so generic, it feels like anybody could have wrote it. Obviously that's not the case here. This is beautiful, man. Fantastic.
Split wrist. Too much reality for the fucking hit list. I got a Black Panther mentality with a spick fist, so you could get dissed. Even if you're locally gold, vocally bold, or globally multi-platinum sold. I'm emotionally cold, disciplined, and ready to kill. Like spirits in the same room with you, I'm giving you chills. I drop knowledge while these motherfuckers clumsily spill. And I drop it so heavy, it leaves the world unbalanced. Exterminate the spiritual force of all the challenge. I'm the lyrical apocalypse that crumbles the granite, replacing you as the dominant species on the planet.
Feel like that punch at the end could have hit a little bit harder. Bring that back a little bit.
We're all unbalanced, exterminate the spiritual force of all the challenge. I'm the lyrical apocalypse that crumbles the granite, replacing you as the dominant species on the planet.
Yeah, it works the way he has it. I feel like if he got to the planet rhyme, like a couple syllables earlier, it would have matched up a little bit better in timing with the rhyme that it completes. But regardless, it still works. He did a great job with this, man. Great delivery. I have no idea what like his first project was, when it was released. If y'all could fill me in, that would be fantastic. But let's finish this track out. Beautiful. And then just cuts. That end point could be a little bit cleaner, maybe just a little bit of a faster fade, or just a little clap right there, whatever, to really signify, okay, this is it. Regardless, very cool track, man. Dominant Species. I like it a lot. Definitely cool to be looking back at it coming from Revolutionary Volume 2 and everything else, like I was talking about. But thank you again to Mentu Sun and Paul Sample for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more technique on the channel every single Tuesday. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.